Thinking about creating an in-home studio? Great idea. But there are some important do's and don'ts. Keep watching to learn more.
Video has to be, you have to feel like you want to do it.
I have been obsessed with film since I was 3 years old. It's legit, just ask my mom.
I have lots of experience in the corporate marketing video world. I started working in video production in 1995, about a quarter of a century ago.
There's a lot of fear in being on camera. There's a lot of fear in spending money. When it comes to creating your own in-home studio, you need to know your skills, you need to know your limitations. If you are not an expert studio designer, lighting designer, camera aficionado, then let's just do the path of least resistance. What equipment do you have available to you? If you can work with a desk lamp and that's gonna be enough light on your face, or even better, a window in your face, great, just use that. If you do have a little bit of a loud room, you need your audio to sound good, so maybe you do invest in a $25 little iPhone microphone that helps make you sound better. Your iPhone camera is typically gonna be fine. I would stabilize it in some capacity. You don't necessarily need to buy a tripod. You can also just put it on a stack of books or lean it up against something, but make sure that shot's stabilized. Shaky shots are frustrating for everybody. That said, if you like a lot of production value, maybe you consider hiring a production team, or maybe you do want to buy the equipment to make that in-home studio, but if you don't know what you're doing, it's really just going to frustrate you. You're never going to feel like you're moving along. You're never really getting on camera and really starting to get those messages out and get those videos made. And that's something you want to avoid. So I would definitely advise not getting hung up on the equipment, advise against getting hung up on the equipment, focus on the message, focus on getting it out there and practicing and practicing. That's the only way that you're gonna get confident in the videos that you're putting out. I promise you, there's no other way to really feel good about it. It's not gonna be a setting on a light. It's not gonna be some sort of audio kit. The way that you're gonna get confident is when you start putting stuff out, you start hearing from people that it's helpful content, and then you can scale up from there. So my number one tip for success is find the path of least resistance to actually getting your video content out there.